welcome to a video by me, Bullet of Bullets. In this and the next upcoming videos, I will be doing a video or videos on different browsers. So my opinion on browsers, as I say, my opinion on browsers, so I'm sorry if you don't agree with the opinions. So my opinion on the browsers, the facts of the browsers, the looks of the browsers, maybe the speed, depending if Camtasia will work or not, and things like that. So if we go into, or before I go on to them, I only have about 6 browsers so far, and I will test any browser, and as I say, any browser. So if you have a browser that you want testing, for instance your own browser, or a friend's browser, or a browser that you know of that you like, so it don't have to be mainstream browsers such as Firefox or Opera or Safari, anything like that. They don't have to be like that. They can be any browser you like. So PM me on YouTube, tell me about it, and I will make a video on it. I'll test it out for a couple of days and then make a video. So my first browser I'm going to try is, when it comes up, is Opera. Now, I used Opera for about 6 months. I used it for a very long time, but I had a tendency in them times to change browsers all the time, which is my thing, I guess. So the first thing that comes to me is the layout or speed dial of when you very first go into Opera. When you go into Opera at first, you get uh, this setup, this page, of which it can be your most viewed pages that you go on Opera, or you can, I think you can, yes, you can edit and add um, different pages, different websites, and it will give you a little clip there. So it's obviously a lot quicker. Instead of going into this and then typing in Google, you don't have to do that. You just simply go straight onto this, you click on what you want to go on, and it'll bring you there. Brings me to my next point of how fast this is. I mean, I didn't think I'd be able to show you how fast the different browsers were, as my Camtasia slows down my computer a lot. But you can see just there of how fast that was. And then this side part here, of which is extremely clear of, it's called the panels, is extremely clear of where the things are, and it's so much more simple to get to. So you've got the bookmarks, you've got the widgets, you've got the notes, the transfers, the history, and you can add to different ones. So if you want, for instance, a search here, you click on search, you've got a search here. If you don't want anything there anymore, you put the remove panel, gone. Simple. Now the next thing I'm going to move on to is the layout. I personally like the layout a lot, and it looks quite good. Other people that I've spoke to before doesn't like the layout of the browser, which is personally up their opinion. But I like the layout of the browser. I like how it's simple but yet easy to access. Now the next thing is widgets. Now a lot of people are into widgets and things like that for a browser, and that's the thing that makes them choose the browser. Now most browsers that I've used before, it's extremely hard to get into the widgets, applications, add-ons, whatever you want to call it. But with Opera it's so easy. You just click widgets and then add widgets, and it will bring you straight to their page. Simple. And it's not just that with Opera. It's when you then want to add an application on it or a widget, you just simply click launch on that application, and it will launch it. It doesn't add it, it launches it. So you can then test it, see if you like it or not. And if you like it, you then click keep this widget. If you don't want it, you just click no, and it will disappear. So I find that very simple to access, and then there is a lot of widgets on here, all different ones. So to say, you just click on the one you want, it launches it. Once it's launched, it will show you this. You want it, you click yes, it's here. If you want to then get rid of it, you just obviously click exit. Once you go into widgets, it'll be there. Time and date, there you go, right there. Simple, very easy to access. Or if you want to access it, you go into that and then and then into widgets here. So my next point of this is in preferences. There is a very easy layout of this, and it's so simple to change. So it'll tell you when you want to it can tell you when you want to start up things. For instance, if you've got a web page that has been sent to you via a link, you can choose how you want this to pop up. You've got your pop-up blocker, you've got your languages. Now Wand is a very good application or part to a browser, and a lot of browsers start doing this now. So you type in your details. That's in the wrong part. So you type in your details. I'm obviously not going to do all of it because it will take too long. Once you've typed in all your details, you click OK. Then when you go into a browser or some part that you need to fill out, for instance, if you're trying to get into something or win something, so like that, but you don't want to type something out all the time, you just click that little wand there, this wand here. Once you click that, it'll automatically set out all the layouts and all the information from what you put in preferences. It's very handy. I find it very handy indeed. You've got the email, you've got the mobile address, everything. So that's very good. You've got search. You can then pick your standard or what one you'd rather use as a search engine. Web pages. So you can choose the image if you want, and the side of the image, sorry, and new tabs. You can choose the fonts and the colors. Advanced, very simple again. You've got all the different advanced, different options. I say different too much. All the different options that you can use. There's loads of them. Next is appearance. So you can change the appearance of your browser that you're using. I already had, but you can choose the appearance that you're using. You can choose in the panels which part comes up. So if you want bookmarks there, if you don't want bookmarks there, this side part here, you can add them from here, or you can add them from going straight into that. You've then got toolbars. You can add the toolbars which appear up here. So if you want the view bar as well, and then the personal bar, main bar, start bar, and navigation bar, it's all here, which obviously is going to clock up your page a hell of a lot. I obviously you need the navigation bar, but yeah, and then buttons. You've got all the different buttons to look, just in case you want to change the look and style of them. They go back to normal. My opinion on this is that this is a very good browser, and I like the look of it. I like how fast it is. It's got a good reputation. Everything like that. It's a very good browser. Um, Out of a rating out of 10, I would probably give this browser an 8. No, a 7. I'll give this browser a 7. And the reason why I give it a 7 is because of it could be more popular. And I know that's not the browser's fault, but the browser could be more popular. The way it could also give more functions and more add-ons to the system. The same as they could update the look a little bit more and add different features. But yeah, I know that has a lot of features and everything like that already, but they could be more. So this was a video by Bullet of Bullets. If you like this video, then please subscribe, as there's going to be a lot more coming your way. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you for watching my video.